Hello and welcome back. I know it's been forever since I've done a video, but I'm finally back with you guys making a video. Sorry for the long delay. Today I've got a nice little video on Fitbit. Got a question the other day and some comments on my last stream I did asking, why I use Visual Studio Code and why I use the local tools available on my computer versus using just the Web Studio. The Web Studio is great, especially if you're getting started in web development. You don't want to install anything on your computer. You just want to jump in and start making things. It's a great place to start. However, with local tools, you can utilize third-party libraries, like I'm going to show you guys today, to make your development a whole lot easier. So one of the problems with Fitbit right now is that we have no way to know how many installs we have or how people are using the app. So that is on the developer roadmap from Fitbit. They're going to be implementing that sometime in the future, but right now we don't have that. So one way we can get around this is to utilize Google Analytics. Now, I'd rather not sit here and write all the code for sending messages to and from Google Analytics to make sure we're tracking everything. And luckily, somebody's already created a package for us. So if you look here, this is the Ronnie watch face. I know I've shown it in the past. I've shown it on Instagram. It is available for free right now on the Fitbit store, but we have no idea how many people are using it. So with this NPM package, and it is on GitHub as an open source repository, we can implement Google Analytics really easily into our app. So let's get started. Now on here, they're telling us to install with NPM. I'm going to use yarn. So let's do yarn add Fitbit Google Analytics and do a -- save. That's going to go out, fetch our package for us. And inside of our package JSON, since I said -- save, we're going to save it as a dependency. So now if we pull this repo down on any other computer, if it's open source, so if another person wants to download this, they'll have all the packages. Next thing we need to do is, in our permissions, we need to add the access internet permission. Now what these permissions are is when somebody installs your app, it can show them what permissions this app is asking for. This one needs to be able to access their activity, show steps, the heart rate, and we also need to access internet for our Google Analytics. Now back in here, we've got a short little usage, and this is all we really need to do to set up our app. We're just going to copy this guy right here. And inside this tracking code, you'll want to generate this on your Google Analytics console. I've already done that. So there we go. And the last thing we need to do is inside of our companion, just import this companion. So let's go into companion. Now the companion is what actually runs on the user's cell phone, and this is what is going to actually do the sending and receiving through the internet. Alright, so that's done. So let's take a look. We've got Google Analytics here open for Fitbit Ronnie. We've got nothing going on here. So let's go into our console here. Let's go npx Fitbit to log in here. I've done other videos on this in the past, so you can find them on my YouTube channel. And we'll just say build and install. Got a whole bunch of warnings. We need to fix those. It's going to go ahead and launch it. So our app is running. And Google Analytics is showing one active user right now. We can go in here and we can actually see where this person is. Yep, that's me right here in Decatur, Georgia. And that is all we need to do in order to get Google Analytics working on our watch face. There's a lot of really cool things you can do in here. You can fire off specific events. You can make your own. A lot of customization. It's a really, really cool package. This already sends load, display on, and unload events. So if we go in here, we can go into our events and we can see what's getting fired here. So we had a load event here. Let's see if I go back to my simulator, and let's say I maybe let's say we just turn off the display. See if that triggers anything. Maybe not, but if we turn it back on, that we'll see a load. There we go. Display was turned on. So we can use this to really see how our users are using our app and see how many users are using it in a way. So that is it for this short video. Please stay tuned. I've got a lot of cool things in the works. I've been working on a new app that I want to build on camera. It was going to be a FitBit app, but I think it's going to be a progressive web app. So stay tuned to that. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up.